Drawing of plan, axis grid, architectural plans, elevations, and sectional drawings are the main contents of architectural drawings. Their drawing depths have different requirements and emphases according to the three different main design stages of schematic design, preliminary design, and construction drawing design. Specific requirements must meet the regulations on the depths of compilation of architectural engineering design documents. Here, we will only introduce the basic depth requirements for the drawing of plans, elevations, and sectional drawings. Architectural drawings are usually drawn by using professional drawing software such as Arch, 天正建筑, ZWCAD Architecture, 中望建筑, or AutoCAD and other commonly used software. Before drawing, we first need to understand the concepts, contents, and drawing steps of plans, elevations, and sectional drawings. The architectural plan is a horizontal sectional view obtained by imaginarily cutting the building along the horizontal direction at the door and window openings of the building, which is abbreviated as plan. Architectural floor plans include the cross sections of walls and doors and windows that are cut, visible building structures, indoor and outdoor components, as well as necessary text, dimension, elevation, and other annotated contents. Before formal drawing, we should do preparatory work well. First, analyze and read the drawings, and determine the scale and sheet size. Set the drawing environment, such as layer settings, text styles, and dimension style settings. Next, we will take the construction drawings of a gatehouse as an example to demonstrate the drawing process of plans, elevations, and sections for everyone. Today, our learning task is to understand the basic steps and expression depths of drawing floor construction plans through the demonstration of the drawing process of the floor plan. How is a floor plan formed? It is a horizontal projection view formed by using a horizontal cutting plane at the door and window openings of a building and looking down after horizontal cutting. The drawing steps of a floor plan are generally carried out in the following steps: axis drawing, wall drawing, door and window drawing, outdoor component drawing, and dimension annotation. Of course, in actual projects, it will also be flexibly changed according to the actual situation. We first conduct a simple reading of this set of gatehouse construction drawings. This gatehouse is more complex in terms of functions and scale than an ordinary gatehouse, with a larger scale and 6 bays. In terms of functions, in addition to the gatehouse functions, some office functions are integrated, and a fire control room, property office, storage room, and a bathroom are set up. Different from the facades of ordinary guardhouse, it has a layer of metal wall panels hung on the outside of the brick masonry. Therefore, in the following floor plan drawing, there will be 2 steps for its wall drawing. The first step in drawing a floor plan is to set up the drawing environment, such as the setting of layers, the setting of dimension styles, and the setting of dimension and text styles. Here, we will not go into details. We began to draw the axial web. The guardhouse has 6 bays. The sizes are 2,400, 5,650, 4,800, 2,400, 480. That is, the size of each bay is not uniform. In the depth direction, on the left side is the duty room, with a depth of only 3,050. On the right side in the depth direction, the size is larger, which is 3,950. We input the first room duty room of 2,400. The second room fire control room. Its bay size is up to 5,650. The third room, property office 4,800. The fourth compartment size is again 2,400. The fifth room, reception room 4800. The easternmost, namely the right room, is 4 meters in width. The depth dimension of the left side duty room is indented by 350 and 550, respectively. At the front and back is 3,050. The depth dimension on the right side is 3,950. This is the access grid of the building. Immediately after that, we will carry out the annotation of the access grid. Horizontal axis and vertical axis. Since the dimensions of 350 and 550 are relatively small, the axis numbers on the left side overlap. We can move them a little. And cut off the redundant parts. And then the drawing of the access grid is completed. Upward eccentricity. Touch.